Hello everybody, it's me, your good friend Sparky, and welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot! Before we move on to our next main event, I did just go over and do a couple things off-screen, just to mention briefly. I did go ahead and gather the Dragon Balls again, so we can meet King Cold and his men, wish for Z-Orbs, because my supply of red Z-Orbs is surprisingly low. And, we just want more extra rare items, I guess. I don't know. Money's not really an obstacle at this point, so not really necessary. But King Cold and his men have been revived in the Continent Center area. We got a butt ton of Z-Orbs. And we get all this stuff, too. Which, does bring me to my next point. Something that I think I've touched upon briefly before. But, it's been a long project, and I don't really remember. But now that we're, like, at the end of the game and we just have access to the full party, now is basically the optimal time to use your food items that I have several of just kind of stashed here. Because when you use a food item, it applies to the entire party, which means everybody here gets a boost from it. So, you know, we could use that, and we could use that, and then we can use that, and then also maybe a little bit of that, and, oh, these artsy cupcakes look good, just chow down on those. So you get the point. All the party members get status boosts from it, even the support members get status boosts from some of it, too. So, it's a pretty good idea to be using those, at this point. Next thing, I decided to actually, like, do something with the research and development. Let's build something. R&D. I actually went ahead and made all the parts for the hover car. Hooray! Hover car complete. And also, oh well, we've got the mineral radar. Pressing square while riding in a machine will activate the onboard mineral radar. The radar will tell you how far away and what direction you can find minerals. Simply approach the minerals to collect them. Using the mineral radar consumes battery power, but the battery slowly recharges when the radar is not in use. And we can also make our own Robo-Walker now. I don't actually know if I'll ever actually be using this, but I suppose it's a completion thing. Yay. And now we can make customizing chips and things like that to do customization and levels ups on our very own personal vehicles and stuff. Yay. And I don't know if I'm actually, like, going to be doing anything with that ever, but you know what? I'll bust out the hover car or whatever once we're outside.
So, are you ready to begin your training?
Another thing I did was go ahead and modify and upgrade the training room a couple of times. So now more training is open and available to each of the main playable characters. So much like the brief training we did with Vegeta, now everybody has access to these 4 special moves that we can acquire. So like if we go in with Goku, and we can actually take party members with us too. I forgot about that. No, we'll go Krillin and Yamcha, full turtle school. Oh, whoops. Yep. Indeed. So like we can do the training with all of the characters now, and absolutely obliterate Raditz, because the recommended level for this is 40, and we're twice that. Also, just showing off some of the other moves we've gotten and stuff. We now have access to Dragon Fist from just some off-screen training. Nappa, that was weird. I want to use it. I don't remember what this looks like. Stop. Stop. There we go. Dragon Fist. Sweet. And also, let's see. Super EX Spirit Bomb, which is just an extra large, amazing Spirit Bomb. And it's pretty cool. We've got a couple more moves with different characters just from doing off-screen training stuff too, so maybe I'll try to remember to show those off, you know? But yeah, we can do the training with any of our characters now. Again, this is, in the post-game, it is a pretty good opportunity to do it, just since the world is open, we've got access to everybody, and we can just go ahead and do whatever the heck we want. Sleep Capsule Corporation. Now that I have these vehicles, I don't really remember how to use them. I think, yeah, we just use the D-pad. That? Yeah, and then we use the capsule. Cool. Oh, we got a radio too? Cool. Let's go for a Sunday drive, not Yamcha, Gohan. You look so much like Yamcha, Gohan. At this point in your life, you look amazingly like Yamcha, and I'm glad they've made your character look less like Yamcha in more recent Dragon Ball things. Yay. We just go for a nice drive with our boys. Or at least one of our boys. I don't know where Goten is. He might be in the trunk. It's entirely possible that we have locked Goten in the trunk of the car. Oh well. Oh, and we can just kind of cycle through our radio too. This is cool. I didn't do any of this. It's got like the entire soundtrack here. Oh, we can go first person? We can just look over at Gohan and look at him weirdly?
Feels great.
I've never done this before. Goten, be quiet in the trunk, please, son. You're not allowed to talk right now. I have literally never done this before. This is a new experience for me. Because I just didn't bother with the research and development and stuff like that. We could just go first-person driving as a Goku. Oh no. Sorry, I ran into a tree there, son. Hey, Gohan, what's going on? You having a good time? Yeah? We're having a great time on a Sunday drive with your dad. Don't mind me crashing into things while I'm looking at you. Okay? Okay. Where are we? Where'd the road go? I don't really know. Okay. Just gonna drive up this mountain for a little bit. Anyway, how do I get out? I don't really remember. Let's just go to the world map, sure. Yeah. So we have the vehicles now. I didn't realize it was that fun, and that was that neat. I probably would have played around with them a lot sooner. But okay. I guess we let Goten out of the trunk. There he is. You good, son? You can breathe okay now? Okay. Moving on. We have our next bout of story things to go ahead and do now that we're done having a good time going for a drive. Though this next story bit, if you're looking at the screen here, you can basically kind of guess what it is, but it's not quite what you're expecting. A New Power Awakens Part 1. Let's go ahead and do this. Mysterious individuals.
Hello? Yoo-hoo! You two, down there. You can hear me, can't you? I'll have you know I've prepared the most magnificent surprise for the two of you. Now then, please open your eyes.
Okay.
What? Where the heck am I? It sounded like someone was calling out to me, but how did I get here?
Kakarot?
What? Vegeta? Wait, was it you? Were you the one who called me here?
Why the hell would I do that? I was called here by someone just as you were.
Oh, okay. Well, then who brought us here?
Oh, that would be me. Welcome, Goku, Vegeta.
Huh? Who are you?
Me? I suppose you can call me Whis. In fact, I wish you to refer to me as such.
Okay, so your name's Whis. Got it.
Idiot! There's more important things in his name right now. Why? Why on earth did you call us here? And how the hell do you know who we are? I don't recall ever meeting anyone like you before.
That's perfectly sensible considering. Especially given the fact that this is the first time we've met one another, Vegeta. However, I didn't summon you here for mere small talk.
Then why did you bring us here?
It's simple, really. I'm fascinated by the considerable amount of power you two possess. And your desire to attain even more.
Huh?
Allow me to ask you two this, just so I'm entirely certain. You do indeed desire more power, do you not?
Didn't mean to cough over you, Whis.
All any Saiyan lives for is to become stronger.
Yeah, I want to get stronger and stronger. That way I can fight all sorts of powerful people.
I see. How intriguing. If it's even greater power you seek, then allow me to help you.
You're gonna help us get stronger? Wait a second. Are you saying you're gonna be the one training us?
Indeed. That's the true purpose of my bringing you here. I am going to present the two of you with a variety of challenges, all of which I'd like you to complete. If you manage to do so, I will increase your power to levels far greater than you can imagine.
Are you serious?
I find this a little hard to believe. What exactly are you getting out of this arrangement?
I aim to neither gain nor lose anything from this. What's important to me is whether or not you desire more power. That is all.
It's like I said before. A Saiyan yearns for nothing more than to grow stronger.
Very well. Shall we begin your training, then? Though, this could be considered something akin to cheating. Strictly speaking, us meeting here shouldn't occur in this manner. That said, try not to waste too much time thinking about it. Okay?
I have no clue what you're talking about, but okay.
Fine by me. My strength is all I really care about anyway.
I expect great things from you two. Once you're of a certain level, you'll be able to keep Lord Beerus entertained.
Lord Beerus?
Wait, what did you just say?
So they're here.
Sup? Hi.
Oh, you're awake.
I just woke up.
Beerus. Lord Beerus!
Hello, Prince Vegeta. It's been some time, hasn't it?
Why? Why are you...
Oh, did Whis not tell you? I'm looking for someone to help me stave off my boredom.
What do you mean, stave off boredom?
I haven't really felt challenged lately, so I thought I could do with some more physical activity. I normally have Whis help me, but I like to mix things up every once in a while.
Yeah, who's this guy?
Ahem. This is Lord Beerus, the god of destruction. He is the most powerful being in this universe.
What? God of Destruction?
You heard that right. I am indeed extremely powerful.
Really? Well then, I definitely want to fight you. Show me what kind of power a god of destruction has.
You moron! Who do you think you're talking to?
You're a bold one.
Interesting. Not many have the courage to speak to me like that. I'll be taking a nap over there, so if you really do want to fight me, feel free to stop by. However, you won't be much of a challenge in your current state. I'd strongly recommend you let Whis train you first. I mean, I'd hate to have to destroy you so soon.
You're that strong, Lord Beerus?
From where you stand, yes. Just focus on your training. Whis, don't let me down.
Well, I trust you two understand the full extent of the situation now, yes? Lord Beerus is expecting substantial improvements with respect to your power.
So, once we're stronger, we're gonna fight him, right? I'm ready to get started right now!
Damn it! I'm all for getting stronger, but I don't know how I feel about having to fight Beerus.
Given your enthusiasm, perhaps we should begin your training right away. That being said, do let me know when the two of you are ready to begin.
All right! I'm ready for this!
So, yeah. This is essentially Dragon Ball Z's Kakarot's interpretation of the story from Battle of Gods. But not really. Whis even acknowledges that this isn't quite the right way, how everyone is supposed to meet in this fashion, which is actually kind of a funny detail. They technically could have just straight up adapted Battle of Gods if they really wanted to, but they decided to go in a different direction for it, which I'm all for. So let's go ahead and talk to Whis and begin our training then.
May I trouble you?
Whoop, hello. Just to be clear, the challenges will increase dramatically in difficulty as you progress. Do keep this in mind. Complete your training and I will reward you with something that will increase your power several-fold. A wonderful incentive, wouldn't you say?
Hey, you can do this!
We'll see, won't we? Here is the training I've prepared especially for you. I wish you the best of luck. Super Level Up Training. In Super Level Up Training, battles have battle conditions and challenge conditions. Battle conditions are conditions that affect the character. These conditions will determine how you should best approach the fight, so pay attention to them. Challenge conditions are special conditions based on actions you perform in battle. Completing these will net you rewards, so try and complete as many as you can. You can view battle conditions and challenge conditions in the pause menu during a battle. Neat. Now, you can, I guess, actually technically take on this DLC and these challenges whenever you want. And essentially what the completion rewards are, I want to say we did something like this in the Dragon Ball DLC, right? Something similar to this? Again, this has been a long project, and I don't really remember too well. I'll have to go back to the other videos and check. But essentially what the Sacred Water and things like that are experience points in item form. So you can just start doing this, I guess, whenever you want. I've just never done it before the post-game, so I don't really know how it works in that context. And you can just basically get free level ups out of it. So let's go ahead and take on this level 5 training.
Please refrain from holding back any of your power.
We're done.
Remember, one is most vulnerable after an attack. Pay very close attention to your opponent's behavior and line of sight after an attack.
We finished. So yeah, that was level 5 training. We didn't get much out of that. And, uh-oh. Obviously, we're not going to complete the challenges that efficiently if we don't actually pay attention to what they are. If you're looking to power up a character, try giving them some sacred water. Simply select it from the item menu under the main menu and select a character to give it to. That character will earn EXP. There are different types of sacred water, each of which will offer different amounts of EXP. And hey, we got Whis' soul emblem too. Neat!
Huh. Impressive, Goku.
Things seem to be going well.
Lord Beerus!
Is something troubling you?
What? Don't be absurd. I just wanted to see if he's managed to get any stronger.
I'm a lot stronger now, and it's all thanks to Whis and his training.
Good. Then what do you say we put that strength to the test?
Huh. I'm afraid he's not quite at a level with which you'd be satisfied, Lord Beerus, but very well.
All right!
Well then, should we begin right away? I'm good whenever.
Well then, now we get to challenge Lord Beerus in Limit Break training. Let's go ahead and try this out.
All right, let's do this! I'm coming at you with everything I've got!
I'm eager to see what you can do. Now then, whenever you're ready.
Here I come, Lord Beerus!
How about a goal to reach for? I'd say you need to get a score of at least 50 to make my work good. I'll cut you some slack and hold back most of my power, though I expect you to do just the opposite.
Beerus is proving to be a little tougher than Whis was in this particular training. And on there, it said our reward for this was going to be Kaioken, which obviously we already have. I want to say this is also serves as a way to kind of unlock transformation early. Whis even mentioned that this is kind of akin to cheating. But again, I don't really know, because I've never done this before finishing the story. Because, I mean, this is the most appropriate place to do this. It's Battle of Gods. It takes place after the Buu Saga.
We'll end things here. I suppose you've passed for now, though only barely. I'll give that 20 points.
No way! You're completely unfazed after all that?
Is this your best? Please tell me you're hiding most of your power. If you don't release your full power, you know I'll destroy you.
Extended the conversation there a good bit.
This is unbelievable. I didn't hold anything back. And you didn't even break a sweat.
I guess this is the best you can do right now.
No, I'm not done. I can still fight.
Not in that condition, you can't. And besides, I've lost interest in fighting you as you are now. Whis,
Yes?
I'm going to take a nap. Take care of the boy, would you?
Understood, sir.
The boy.
Oh, this stinks. I can't believe he doesn't want to fight me anymore because he thinks I'm weak.
That couldn't be further from the truth. Lord Beerus fought you just now to gauge your worth and potential as a fighter. I assure you, if he had deemed you unworthy, he would have most certainly destroyed you by now.
What? Are you serious?
Quite. The mere fact that you're still breathing means Lord Beerus sees potential in you.
You really think so? I guess that makes me feel a little better.
But that's all it is for now. Potential. Fear not, I shall continue to train you. You must tap into even more of your power.
Great, sounds good to me. I'm gonna get way stronger and really surprise Lord Beerus.
That's the spirit. Allow me to reward that positive attitude by unlocking a special skill for you. You've earned it.
Goku can now use Kaioken. Neat.
Kaioken, huh? I see. Well, believe it or not, I already know how to use Kaioken.
Oh, is that so? Well, I'd still like to reward you somehow for a battle well fought. Okay. I can give you this.
Water! Yay.
Whoa, awesome! Thanks, Whis!
Continue to push yourself as you have, and you'll continue to be rewarded handsomely.
Really? Now that's what I'm talking about.
Now then, let's discuss your next training exercise. For your next challenge, you'll be fighting yours truly. This is your chance to apply everything you've learned thus far in a real fight. Now, I happen to be extraordinarily strong, so I expect you to utilize every ounce of your power.
Oh, right. You know, you're something else, Whis.
However, you must be tired from your fight with Lord Beerus. Feel free to rest a bit. Once you've regained your energy and are prepared to fight, please come speak to me.
Got it. Will do.
I mean, I punched you all of once. It really wasn't that intense of a training.
So strong, Lord Beerus won't even recognize me.
And hey, we also get Beerus' soul emblem. Yay! I kind of forget if there's a way to swap to Vegeta right now. Yeah, I guess I can just do it from the menu here.
I could really go for some food right about now.
You always think that way, Goku.
So, shall we resume your training then?
The super level up training and the limit break training, yeah. Okay, yeah. And this is how you go ahead and, yeah, I guess just unlock, transformations early if you really want to. Or we can just do the level up training like that, and they gradually... I guess they give you the opportunity to do this early because it gradually increases in difficulty. Like, you can start at the beginning of the game, or then start leveling up gradually as the game goes on if you want to. I mean, there's not really too much here besides that, but this is the point of this, and there is a reward for things otherwise.
Do remember, one is most vulnerable after an attack.
Yes, I know. Okay. Cool. So now, let's do this one.
Your training won't end unless you truly fight with the intention to defeat me. Do remember, one is most vulnerable after an attack. A very close
Oh my.
attention to your line of sight after an
I do
attack.
love that power-up animation for Whis, though.
I commend
It
you
is
on a
very
job well
amazing.
done.
Let's see. Now we go up to Super, and this is more at our level right now, level 70. Let's see.
Please refrain from holding back any of your power.
Yeah, he's definitely not taking nearly as much damage or things like that. Oh, you stop that ultra whatever nonsense, Whis. Yeah, I know. You're an angel in Dragon Ball canon. You basically decide when you're allowed to get hit. Technically, Whis never has to let us hit him if he doesn't want us to. Alright. How do you feel about this? Apparently you don't feel too strongly about it, because I don't really think that did anything to you. Alright. Yeah, we'll use it a little closer. There we go. That's a little more like it.
Pay very close attention to your opponent's behavior and line of sight after an attack.
Alright.
More time for you.
Oh, and now you're doing that. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait a second until you decide that it's okay for me to punch you again. Blah, 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 blah. You like that? You like that, Whis? How about Dragon Fist? You like... Oh, you don't like Dragon Fist, apparently. Alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Let's try that again. Dragon Fist! Whoa, we broke Whis. We get to use cool animations on you. How about a little bit of this? 'Cause that's bound to be really cool looking, yeah. I love it. There we go.
I think we'll end things here for now. I commend you on a job well done.
That was more of an actual fight. We didn't complete all the things. And now, the next one is at level 100.
It's commendable to review what you've learned, but don't forget you have other training to complete.
Yes, yes, I know. So yeah, let's take a look at these, where are they? Where are the level up thingies, the waters? Are they, yes, they're in here with the what's it's here. So, they only work, they're just for pumping experience points into your character, but they only work up to a certain level. So right now, let's see. Goku and Vegeta are both at level 80 and over here. So essentially, this only works up to level 50. This only works up to level 75. So we really can't make use of either of these. These, however, this works up to level 100, and this looks like to level 150. So if we want to, we can use this to be very cheaty and just kind of pump experience points into our characters and make them super duper duper strong if we really want to. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we can save these for the other characters in the main game too. So we can use these to kind of level up some of our very still weakened party members who are like in the level 40 and 50 range. Like Trunks. Alright, but I think that's gonna be a good point to call it for right now. We'll continue training with Whis and probably swap in as Vegeta for things next time. Because even though this seems a little repetitive, there is a point to all this, and there is a very nice reward for completing training with Whis. So let's go ahead and call it right here, and we'll pick things up in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. And this is your good friend Sparky signing off for now, and I will catch you later. I mean, if you were paying attention at all to the DLC menu, you know what the special reward is, but let's just pretend and have fun anyway.